And welcome back to Legsplay. Lost Leg Joe here once again on Twitch with the chat. They're making fun of me as I'm playing Minecraft. Such is the way of my life these days. Who knows what lurks in the hearts of men? Not me, not this guy. All I know is I need to find my way off into the west. Hello, tiny pig man. How are you doing? There's the bridge. We need to name this bridge. You're smelly. Thanks, Dan. I'm glad I have at least one friend in chat. A sarcastic friend. Let's put this here. I know which way to go, but I might forget later. Oh, hello. What is this thing? Do I kill it? The bridge of bridging. Oh, that's a hoglin. Alright. Die. Oh, it doesn't seem to do anything. Interesting. It dropped pork chops. Okay, so it's just a pig. It's just another pig. I think it was stuck. I hope so. If not, I feel very bad. It's a hell pork chop. Okay, this is how far we made it last time, right? Somewhere right around here. Look at all the fire. We don't have this much fire on the overworld. There we go. So how are you doing in chat today? You having a nice evening? It's about 11 p.m. here at the moment. I guess sound off with what time it is where you're at. Let's get a time chant going. Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Yep, let's build more steps. Oops. Not like that. There we go. Midnight. Midnight. Don't you know that it's midnight somewhere? All right. Getting some more green wood. Or green fungi, as someone pointed out last time. I don't remember who. Can I still ask questions? Yeah. You can ask all the questions. I probably should have been asking for more questions this whole time. That was the point. I did, like, set it up as a Q&A, but I get distracted trying to keep a running thing going. And I feel bad because, like, if you guys are on the Patreon, you can ask me questions pretty much whenever, so it's... I doubt that many of you have, like, burning questions that you've been dying to ask and waiting for. But if you do, go ahead and ask them now. Feel free, anyone who has questions. No topic is off limits, except for that one that's off limits. We don't talk about that one. I can't even mention which one it is because it's so off limits. Okay. This seems like another good place to build a monument. There we go. I finally did it right. Okay. Making our way downtown. Faces past. Doing another ding. Okay. Gonna make another tree stairway. And she's climbing a stairway of treetops. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Trojan or Magnum? Trojan, all the way. I can make up some questions. Give me a second. Yeah, that's like I said. I feel bad if I'm like, all right, I'm gonna need you guys to make content for me. Come and find interesting questions. It's like you guys are here to be entertained, not to come up with the entertainment for other people. Okay. Did it again. Looks like we got another river. Another river of lava. And another Enderman who needs to be shown who's boss. Construct the circle. You, fight me. Or rather, stand outside the Enderman circle while I stab at you. Okay, fine. That's rude. Oh god! He made it inside the circle! He's inside! How did he do it? He's a madman. I thought it would never happen. A man made it inside. Have you heard why they are doing in the new cave and cliff updates? I'd heard a little bit about it, but not like in depth or anything. I don't know much. I just know that there's gonna be like goats. They're coming up with goats, but not goatsy. That's very different. I need to be careful here. Thanks for the gift sub last Tuesday. I'll gladly pay you Thursday for a gift sub today. So our quest to go west. Let's chop down this tree and then use it to build a bridge across the lava. Is there a DBC or what a deck that you've scrapped multiple times? The closest one, there's been a whole lot of like attempts to make like Egyptian god stuff, or like the Wicked Eraser, or just anything like that where it revolves around making a boss monster, or having several boss monsters verse each other. Because like every time we've tried it, no matter how we try to make the rules, it either ends up being like really quick, really boring, or like we either make it so that whatchamacallit, we're like, if we don't make it a requirement that you have to wait until the monster is summoned, then like people will just fight with whatever monsters they use to tribute, because you need to get other monsters out, or they'll end up using like traps to do stuff and it won't matter what the bosses are. And if you make it so that like you have to wait until whoever gets the boss out first, then it's like, okay, they get the boss out and then it gets killed by fissure, and then you're back to waiting. And then the third alternative is like, okay, no fissures, nothing, and then it's whoever gets the first boss monster out wins. And then it's really boring. Like every time we've tried to do it, no matter what restrictions we put on it, it never works. Say sad state of affairs to be certain. Goat Minecraft format, I wish. Oop. Don't want to have your hand anywhere near the controllers when you do that. Have you ever thought about doing an Evil Swarm? What a deck. Evil Swarm versus Constellar might be fun. That would be neat. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh, pardon me. He infiltrated the circle, I know. Is there a deck you irrationally hate? No, I think my hate's mostly pretty rational. Okay. Let's just... Yep, that's a long way over lava, I tell you what. He defeated the undefeatable circle. Did someone say fissure? Yep, bless you twice. Yeah, the Sacred Beast worked because we finally got enough support that, okay, I had an irrational fear that I wasn't crouched. I'm like, I'm just going to walk off the edge into this lava and it'll be in very silly. Yeah, was there always gravel in the Nether? I don't remember. This might be a new thing. Goodbye, Netherrack, I hardly knew ye. Oh hey, at least the lava's not that deep. There we go. We're almost to the other shore, although it looks like it's just another ocean. Or not another ocean, another forest. Be you a friendly pig or a pigly foe? I don't like those sounds. I'm hearing very, very piggish sounds, and it has me slightly scared. I'm a little scared of Russia. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Good thing I have all this cobblestone to build a bridge of cobblestone that'll unite all peoples within our nation. Speaking of which, to protect the world from devastation. B. Bonus questions. In the earlier days, did you ever have someone rage quit in the early DBCs? No, I don't think anyone's ever rage quit on the DBC. I got close on one. There was one where it was like, I think it was the one that like made me stop wanting to do the patron ones, cause we had a it was like open for patrons to join in, and then it was like a 4-way tag duel between like 4 specific archetypes, and oh, hello. Okay, for a second I thought he was charging. And this was in the middle of like Zodiac format. Ha! Ho-ho! And one of these! And 2 of those! And don't forget your dessert! Come back here, you swine! Stop trying to run and fight! Fight like the pig you are! Alright. You get away this time. He's got those tusks. I don't even know what they're for. Let's grab another one of those while we can. Yeah, this is the middle of zoo format, and it was like, I think it was a night battle. It was like, Satellar Knights versus Noble Knights versus something else. Baby killer. I didn't kill it, it got away. Besides, that wasn't a baby. That was a whole hog. Very different. The lag on my end is real, is it? Weird, Twitch is usually much better about the lag. There we go. But yeah, this is the middle of zoo format, and they're like, yeah, I built a Noble Knight deck. It's a Noble Knight deck with a very expanded zoo engine. And then, like, as soon as they got the zoo, they just, like... What was it? I think they were someone who eventually got kicked off the Patreon. I don't even know their name. I can't even remember their name anymore. I just remember them being, like much more, antagonistic than needed to be while playing like a meta deck in what was supposed to be a casual challenge. That is a lot of lava to go across. I'm not sure we can go west anymore. It was a baby though, was it? Oh, also, thank you, Chibi. I'm glad someone continued it. We did it. Joe the Killer. Okay, we're back. There isn't a Strider around. I'm trying to see what I can see into the distance. Not much. There is some stuff back here. Do I have any allergy medication? No. I don't get allergies. I just, like, something's tickling my nose. I am a fortunate man. I'm a fortunate son. Some men were born, made to raise the flag. Ooh, the red, white, and blue. But not me. That ain't me. I ain't no millionaire son. I ain't no fortunate one. There we go. So yeah, let's go south a little bit. Let's go south and see if we can find a way to go west where we can actually see where we're going. And we're gonna put out the fire too. Okay, that doesn't look very Alright, but at least there's more quartz, which is what I came here originally to get. Quartz was our main thing, which is why I don't like the forests. Forests don't have any quartz in them. They just have trees and stuff. Let's clear that out and clear that out. Get in all the quartz and add it about. There we go. Okay. So that, ow. That way doesn't look like it's good. This way, maybe we chop down these trees. I'm not even gonna fight that Enderman. I don't have the time to deal with his shit right now, okay? He could stay there. Okay. It looks like this stretches across, so let's go this way. Oh hey, some lava. Or not lava, but I forget what that's called. Magma? It's like lava, but with fundamental differences. Oh yeah, these go from the bottom up. They're like reverse plants. They're weird like that. The sound of snorts. Is it time for Mega Bridge Adventure? The bridge of double bridging. Going south better than going... How much to get you to dig straight down? Not enough. That's just suicide. You're just trying to get me to kill myself, and I won't be having any of that here. Oh, hey. I wasn't trying to reach this, but while I'm here, might as well get some gold. And I can't get that last one. That's fine.
Whoa.
I gotta get a bit of that sub hype. Hey, thank you, Gulak. Okay. So, let's see if we can build our way into this. We're gonna build a stairway. And I'm climbing a stairway into hell. Ooh-doo-doo. Ooh-woo. Any Led Zeppelin fans in the audience? I can never quite really get into them, but I like that Stairway to Heaven song. That was alright. Oh. Lost another one. Okay. Not okay. It's not okay. Digging up is just as dangerous as digging down. I am on fire. I'm burning. Okay, I just need a pork chop. Build vine ladder. I was more of a TikTok guy myself. Welp. Okay, we're just gonna have to build our stairs farther back. Farther back than we thought. It's fine, it's fine. I didn't just almost die. Who's died? Okay. Glad to find someone who can join me in non-fandom. It's very rare that you find those. Oh, speaking of stuff, I saw, what was it? I watched a movie last night for the first time. I usually don't watch that many movies. I've been trying to watch more lately. There's a movie with Mr. Nicolas Cage called Mandy. Has anyone here seen that? I watched a review for it afterwards, and they're like, it's very polarizing. It's like every review is like a 1 or a 5. Hey, thank you, Gulak. Gulak trying to out-sub Kale over here. The madman. The mad person. Hub hype. It's a fever dream of a movie. It has very stunning visuals. It's very interesting. But it's not like, I don't know, I've never seen something that was so weird and yet so not complex. Like, in the slightest. Like, usually when you're gonna have visuals that are that crazy, you're trying to give some, like, bigger message or whatever. And this had like art house feel with like grindhouse plot of just like, it's just a revenge flick. It's just Nicolas Cage fighting shit and crazy bad guys. Okay, we made it. But I didn't dislike it. I didn't hate it by any means. It was certainly a movie. But it was just weird because again afterwards it was like two guys reviewing it. One was like, I really didn't like it at all, and one guy was like, I loved it. This was amazing. And I'm sitting and they're like talking about all the different reviews, and it was a lot of the same kind of stuff. And I'm like, I thought it was okay. I seem to be in the minority there. Where I'm like, I like the visuals, but that's not enough to do it for me. I didn't hate it, but we got it. Okay. Gassed. Okay, it scared me for a second. There we go. Stick your hand into the funny cheese sauce, it'll be good. Oceans of fondue in every direction. Yep, we're still going. Okay, this way. And I've got to continue to be the Smokey the Bear of the Nether. Bit of that sub hype. Gulak going crazy with the subs. You have to comment in the comments. Do you ever watch me on Twitch? Do you know what a sub is? Do you get the sub hype from time to time? Just a bunch of zombie pigmen chilling out. Chilling out with the crew in the schoolyard. Finding trouble, never working too hard. Back in class, they never taught us this. Some things are got a zombie pigman. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Nether Edition. Hey! And Super Sailor Star just gifted one. Nice! All sorts of different people. Hardleg Joe, here to remind people that sometimes movies can be okay. Except, well, I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of movies like that, but it's just weird how much people want to be I don't know. I guess they don't want to be polarizing, but feels like a lot of people are just only interested in like one kind of movie, and then they get something that's different, and they're either like, yes, something different, love automatically, or they're like, ew, something different, get that away from me. It's like, I like different stuff. But you gotta do more than just have cool visuals in my book. Guess it's not so much that like movies can be good, more like your opinion of movies should be more than just, is it different or not? Okay, I don't need these roots. Also, I have a whole lot of gold nuggets, like, fuck. Let's go ahead and turn this into some gold, shall we? I also don't need a single mushroom. Gold bars. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, now we've got business. And more quartz. And more quartz, which is what I always wanted. Polarizing is clickbait. Yeah, good point. I guess it gets butts into seats. These days you gotta be really, I don't know. I guess I'd say these days you gotta be really weird to like get people's attention, but there's still like romantic comedies getting released every day. Because there's a market for them, and they're not that expensive to make compared to some of the other like big blockbuster movies. Part of COVID isn't sneezing, is it? If it is, I might be in for a spot of bother. I suddenly got it just now. I caught it from a zombie pigman. Gotta watch out for that. Can't just shake hands with every pigman you meet on the street, you know. I heard weird pig noises. Love going through and finding B movies, like low-rated sci-fi films. The quality gem. From time to time. Yeah, I'm actually really... After we were done watching it, the same guy who makes Mandy makes a movie called Beyond the Black Rainbow, which is like before he got a budget and looks even more trippy and weird. And I mean, with a name like Beyond the Black Rainbow, like, I gotta check that out. Maybe a future Legsplay will include a review for Beyond the Black Rainbow. Alright, now let me know if this... I don't want this to, I don't want this, pick to die, so let me know if it's looking like it's about to die. Then I'll turn back. We've gone west. We haven't discovered anything yet. I mean, we've got some nice scenic vistas, but not much else in the way. I mean, that's a whole lot of glowstone, which is something I wanted. So there's that. Oh, the nether rock. Okay. Hello. Have you watched all the Highlander movies? Oh, you're asking someone else. On it, Chief. Let's do that. Making stairs. Yeah, I haven't seen all the Highlander movies, but I was a big fan of the Spoony one back in the day. And he reviewed most of the interesting ones. And I've seen the first one. First one's pretty good. Although it's perhaps the best example of a movie that never should have gotten a sequel and was just too popular not to have a sequel. Oh, hey, it's those Strider things that walk on the lava. Looks like we're gonna have to bridge, though. Do I have enough to bridge? I just might. Hard to say. I really don't want to make a bridge out of netherrock because it's very fragile. And if we run into like a, whatchamacallit, we run into a ghast and they hit it with a fireball, then that's death. Then I have just become death, the destroyer of worlds. Me. The guy who didn't want to be it. Okay. Let's go there. Frankenstein's army. Okay. Deep breath. Face your fears. Going over the things, for the love of God, don't let up the crouch button. If you're unfamiliar with Minecraft, the crouch button will make sure you don't fall off of anything. But you can sure as hell walk to the very edge of it, which is still spooky. Which is still something you don't want to do. It's very unnerving. I get like vertigo looking down at like the long, long fall. Okay. We're safe-ish. Ghast cries, please. I can see I've got the subtitles down there for the hard of hearing. It's somewhere. Fortunately, gas cannot blow up cobblestone. Oh, and there's just another one over there. Okay, at least, well, we can get this stuff. We'll have to go back again after we break all these things. It's less explodable. I'm not sure I trust less explodable. Not explodable, I would trust, but less explodable sounds just as dangerous as very explodable. Like, it can still explode. Oh no. Piglin, get... No, no, no. I didn't. I'm just gonna hang out in here for a little bit. Just gonna hang out, eat my pork chops. This is your new home now. We're good. I did not know that was a piglin. I thought it was a zombie pigman. I'm like, yeah, I can mine this gold. They don't like it when people mine gold. I guess they think all the gold is theirs. Hard to say. Okay. And we're almost out of things again. Put that away. There we go. Alrighty. And I guess we can make quartz blocks too, right? Yep. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of zombie piglins here, so... an easy mistake to make. Make a mistake-a. I like to make a. In the moon and the Juna and a shaker. I like to make a big mistake-a. What does it look like over here? I mean, I might be able to traverse inside of this or go on top of it or something. Possibly. Maybe. I should also put this down. Let's make more glowstone rocks. That'll open up some room as well. No, the zombie pigmen don't get mad unless you attack them. But then all of them get mad. The regular pigmen only care if you mine gold, or if you're not wearing gold yourself. Like, if I can walk right up to this guy and just, like, push him around, you know. Be like, hey, you want to go take a bath in some lava, perhaps? No? Okay. Yeah, they will avoid lava. The problem with them is that they're so passive that sometimes I'm mining and they walk in front of my axe. And then you're in trouble. Because then you have angered the pigman. And you don't want to anger the pigman. Because they make up for what they lack in strength, they make up for in numbers. And also, they're pretty strong too, so... what they lack in strength, they don't even lack. Angry! I am not a mad scientist, I am an angry scientist. Do not get it confused. Okay. Mine this too, if I can. Nope. Okay. Back we go. Oh, that's a lot down there. Oh, and there's some over here too. Just finding all the quartz. We didn't end up finding a dungeon, but I did get a lot of the quartz that I wanted. I almost died, which is perhaps interesting. Oh, but my pick's almost dead. Okay, I'll get that later then. Another time, perhaps. Hey, Sire Tachyon. Welcome to the village. Okay, where was I? There we go. Still need to get better at this bunny hopping thing. Huh. The big thing is... oh, hey. Oh, but I don't have room. Yeah, I'll have to find another piglin next time. Pickaxe, pickaxe, thanks for letting me know. You guys are on my side after all, and here I was worried. Where's the, next... ah, okay. Can't bunny hop under here, there's not enough ceiling. There we go. Too uneven of ground. That's lots of L's, yep. That's how you know I've been here, all the L's. Okay. It's like, do I have room for an Eye of Ender? No, I do not. Boing, boing, boing. Hard to say. If you mash space while under a too high, it makes you go the fastest, actually. Ah, I did not know that. Have you considered using torches? The problem is I have the brightness turned up to the highest. So, I can't see the torches very well, especially from a distance. I need something that's, like, easily recognizable. There we go. We made it back to home base. We gotta put everything away. But yeah, I think that's probably it for this episode. Were you all interested in seeing one more? Should we go west even farther? One step beyond? Or have you grown? Are you like, I think I've seen enough of Joe just aimlessly wandering through the nether? Let's take all this and start moving it over here. Journey to the west. I mean, if we keep going, eventually we've got to find something cool, right? It wouldn't just be nothing, would it? It's not possible that there's just nothing out there. They wouldn't do that to me. They gotta believe. I gotta row fight the power, you know what I'm saying? More. We need to name the bridges Nether Fortress or Bust. Realistically, how long would it take me to reach a Nether Fortress if I just kept going in one direction? I feel like I've done that before for like hours and never found anything. So it's one of those hard to say, hard to leg situations. Hard to beat a broken egg. Gotta get a bit of that sub hype. Hey, thank you, Sir Tachyon. I appreciate it, or Sire Tachyon. But yeah, either way, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get some more food. I'll refill on some stuff, and we'll be back next time. We'll get one more episode in here. See if we can have an adventurous time.